Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. In the last episode, we got some plastic production started, and today what I want to do is start to make red circuits. Now, to support the blue science production of red circuits, we're going to need 12 machines making red circuits. I'm going to double that to 24. So we'll do two sides and we'll do 12 on a side. All right, so these will go, well, somewhere around here. Let's space things out as we normally do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go, and first machine goes there. Okay. And in the meantime, we're continuing with our science research. Just checking the map, looks like we've revealed a few more resource patches. 25 million, 40 million. These are getting to be pretty decent size out there. 20. Okay, that's quite a lot from just 2 radars. I do like this radar improvement mod, although I do have to say that it might be a little overpowered. Anyway, so let's take a look at red circuits. We need 6 seconds, 4 copper cables. Okay, and copper cables are made 4 per second. So we need 1 machine making copper cables for every 6 machines making red circuits. Oh, and I am out of factory, so let's grab some more. Okay. Okay, and I'm back. Had a phone call. All right, so we can set up like this, and I said I wanted what, 24. Okay. Yeah, so we'll basically make 2 sets like this. All right, and let's just double check that. So if we look at items per second, we need 3 copper cables per second for those 6 machines. And this makes 3 per second on this machine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring in copper. And what do we need on the input here for fast inserters? Okay, one in. And 1 out. Okay, and then we also need let's see, we need 2 electronic circuits and 2 plastic bars per second for each of these, so that's 4 per second for 2 sets. So we could have a combined belt of those. And for those, we can have basic inserter. So what I'm going to do is just use those, and I'm going to make these long by pressing Shift L when I hover over those. That way we spend a little bit less resource than we would with the red inserters. Okay, and I think I'm going to do the copper like this. Okay, and then we'll put in some lights. And this will be a shared belt of green circuits and plastic. And then we can have these inserters on the output. Okay, so let me copy that. Yeah, I don't need that one anymore. There. And the nanobots are pretty quick now. That's not bad at all. Yeah, and actually for the copper, since I only have these two sections to feed on that side, that'll be enough. Okay, and I need some more lights. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so let's get this fed and we'll see how it works. So this one is the copper. Oops. I think before too long I'm going to need more copper smelting. Okay, and then this is the shared green circuit and plastic. All right, that range upgrade makes a really big difference. And I need more belts. Okay, and I think I'll see if I can combine the belts over here. There we go. All right, so we can do that. There. And now we have green circuits and plastic, and that'll give us 6 per second. And oh, you know what? This might not be enough. I'm gonna have to upgrade that to red because that's only going to give us 6 per second on each side. Okay, no, that'll be enough. we're making red circuits. Now we just want to repeat the same thing on the other side. Alright, so I'm just going to copy the inserters and the machines. No, I can't do that. Let's see. I can copy that much. Okay. Oops. All right, so that's the copper belt. And then this is the green and plastic belt. And then copper comes down here. Right, okay, that looks fairly symmetrical. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to have to bring that belt here. Is that right? Okay. And then I'll just copy this. Like that. Okay. And we should be all set on both sides. So I'll give that a chance to get started. Now, because I am making more red circuits than I strictly need for the science, I should also double up on the plastic. Right, so I should make 2 more refineries and 2 more chemical plants. All right, so I'm going to copy that. Move that over. Move that over. Okay, so that way we get petroleum to all the machines. Let's see, if I do a red underground belt, then I should be able to jump across. And I don't know if there's enough oil in these three things for this to completely do the job, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, I can remove that. Okay, that should do it. Now let's see if this will reach all the way across. No, it won't. Okay, so I'm going to have to get a little creative with the coal here. There we go. Okay, now heavy oil and light oil are almost full, so for right now I am going to double up on my storage tanks so that we can keep this running a little while longer. But pretty soon I'm going to need to start dealing with this stuff. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have a hard time getting a pump there. Actually, the heavy oil, I could probably start making lubricant out of it. But I don't know if I'm going to need lubricant here in the main base or in the starter base. I don't think so. Okay, so next up is blue science. So blue science needs, we need engines and we need mining drills. Okay, let's use Hellmod to plan this out. So we'll add the blue science recipe. The output is going to be 90 per minute. Okay, and we're using blue factories, so we're going to need 24 blue factories. Right, red circuits, we're all set. We've already got twice what we need on the red circuits. All right, engines, we're going to need 20 machines making engines. And then we're going to need 4 machines making mining drills. Okay, and for that, we're going to need gears. 6 machines making gears. And we're going to need pipes. 2 machines making pipes. All right. So machine number 1. Now for the engines. I think for engines, I'm going to do that in its own area. I'm going to do engines in a separate area. Let me go pick up some, because I'm going to want engines for bots as well, right? Let's see, construction bots, flying robot frames. Okay, yeah, those are going to need engines with lubricant. Okay, so that means that I am going to need to make lubricant here in the main base. So let's get that started. And that way we'll at least be able to start using up some of the heavy oil. Okay. And then I'll put that directly into a storage tank. Like that. Okay, and that'll start slowly consuming some of that heavy oil. I don't think it's going to eat all of it, but we should be able to get a good amount. All right. And the light oil, actually, I could just turn into solid fuel. And we can use that to make electricity. So if we get to the point where we start backing up on light oil, then I'll just do that. But soon we'll be able to get the oil cracking, and we can just convert it all into petroleum. All right, I'm going to get some more termites. Actually, I'll get more of both of these things. There we go. Good to have lots of those on hand. Okay, so we'll build out engines over here on the other side. And I guess we could make it essentially parallel with the red circuits. So let's clear out some trees first. Okay. Oh, we got some more down here. Do I have any stone brick? Yeah, I do have a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to do stone brick just to extend this path a bit. That's going to be the side where we're going to be building the engines. Okay. And we'll make that approximately even with that. There. Okay. I'm going to grab some more brick so I can extend that path a bit. So this is saying we need 20 machines making the engines. Do I want to double that? Yeah, I think I'll double that. So I'll have 40 machines making engines. That way I'll have 20 for the science packs, and then I'll have 20 for making bots and stuff. All right. All right, so let's close that production block. And I'm going to add another one. And this one is just going to be making engines. We'll compute by factory. I want 40 factories making engines. And these are going to be 40 blue factories. Okay. And then that'll tell us how many machines we need making pipes and gears. Okay. So we're going to need, well, each one of these gets steel, gears, and pipes. So we're going to need at least 2 belts. And the pipes are twice as many as the others. So I think what I'll do is I'll have a full belt of pipes. In fact, we'll make this pipes here. Where are the pipes? There we are. All right, so that can make the pipes. We'll bring in some iron there, and we'll bring in some iron there. Okay, so that'll be pipes, and then gears. I need 2 machines. Those are going to be using iron also. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have enough iron. And then we can put steel there. Okay, so that's iron, and then steel. All right, so let's get some electricity brought over. Okay, here is the steel. That one is going to be right there. we need more belts. I should probably grab some more inserters too while I'm here. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I need to put a... I know what I can do. There. Okay. Do we have any more research? No, we can't do any more. Okay, so that's the first iron. Or no, that's the second iron. First one's over here. Okay, so now we should be able to start making pipes and gears. Looks good. Okay, and then let's see. Okay. Yeah, so let's do... Oh, I'm full. Alright, I need to get rid of some coal and stone. I can dump some of the coal off where we're making... Oh, we can just dump it down here. There we go. There goes the coal. Whoops. And there goes the stone. Alright, yeah, so this is what I'm thinking here. So we'll do engines on both sides, and then they can output on the outside, and then we'll join the belts together and get rid of those. So we're already over time, so I will put together the rest of the engine factory, and then in the next episode we'll continue working on blue science. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.